I hope that you're well. And also hope that you are having a good day so far. Today we'll be doing our grade 2 English lesson on regular plural nouns. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English language arts. We're doing grade 2, and then we're going to scroll down up until we get to our chapter of regular plural nouns. All right, so this is a continuation of our previous lesson on regular plural nouns. So we're basically just going to continue where we finished off. In our previous lesson, we focused on forming regular plurals and we had to use singular and plural. Now, today, we are going to continue. So our chapter is regular plural nouns. Our subject is English language arts. We're doing grade 2. And the lessons that we are going to be focusing on under the chapter of regular plural nouns, we're going to use regular plurals with S and ES. All right. So when it comes to regular plural nouns, right? I always say we need to break up the words in order to understand what it's really about. Because once you break up the words and you understand word by word, what it's about, then you'll be able to know the what the whole chapter is basically about. And if we were to break up this word, which is regular plural nouns, a noun It names a person, animal, place, or thing. Plural, so nouns, it names basically names the person, animal, place, or thing. If you're talking about plural, then plural refers to anything that is more than one, anything that is two or more. So which means that plural noun means that there's two or more people, animal, places, or things. And if you look at the word regular, right? When it comes to regular, it means that we need to follow a rule by either adding s or es to make our noun plural, right? So regular plural nouns is like we add s or es to make our word plural. Plural refers to anything that is two or more. Nouns is two or more people, places, animals, or things. All right. So when it comes to our, remember we said that our focus is mainly on using regular plurals with s and es. So a singular noun, right, or singular, it means one. It means that we have one person, one animal, one place, or one thing. So singular means one, whether it's one person, one animal, one place, or one thing. And then we have plural, right? And plural means more than one. It's anything that is two or more, which means that it is more than one people, it's two or more people, animals. You see, I'm writing it in the plural form. Places by adding an s, or things. So here, when it comes to plural, I'm adding or referring to it as more than one, whereas here I add by singular, I only wrote it as in singular form, only making mention of one. All right. So when it comes to most of our singular nouns, right, that refers to one person, one animal, one place, one thing, most of our singular words, or with most of our singular words, we just need to add an S to make them plural. So we either can add S or we can add ES depending on the type of word, and that is to make it plural. And if you look at an example, it's like saying one tree. I say one tree. But now in the far distance, I see more than one, which is two trees. So as you can see, we refer to the to tree as one, that is singular. But if we see more than one tree, then it is trees. And as you can see, we added an S, and then we call that plural. That is anything that is two or more. All right. So now I'm going to write down a few words, right? And we're going to identify the plural noun of that word, meaning we need to write the words that is more than, right? Let's say, for example, boy. We have one boy. If we have one boy, right, that is singular, what is the plural form of the word boy? The plural form of the word boy. So what is the plural form of the word boy? If we have one boy, right? One boy. Then we have two, one boy, but two of them. So how are we going to write that word? And if we were to choose the correct option, the correct word, then we would say one boy but two boys. You see, now we're showing the plural form of the word boys. One girl. What is the plural form of the word girl? The plural form of the word girl. And if the singular form for girl is one girl, but if we have two, then we can say two girls. That is the plural form of girls. One girl, which is singular, but two or more girls. And there we added an S to make it plural. Look at the word ball. If we have one ball, right? What is the plural form of the word ball? So singular is ball, meaning it refers to one. What is the plural form of the word ball? More than one. And if we were to select the word that refers to more than one ball, then we can say it is balls. And balls is the plural form of ball. So we have one ball, that is singular, but more than one, which is plural, is balls. Anna plays with one doll, that is singular. So Anna plays with one doll, that is singular. What is the plural form of the word doll? The plural form of the word doll. If it's one, if she's got plays with one doll, doll. What is the plural form? If she plays with two, then we say two. Remember the plural form, so it's we basically adding an S to the word. And if we were to choose the correct option, then we can say one doll, but two or more dolls, right? Dolls. Because this is the plural form. Plural refers to anything that is two or more. Over here, we are doing the singular form, which is one only, one thing. All right, yes, well done. Balls is correct. If we have one chair, singular for chair, what is the plural form if we have more than one? So we have one singular chair, but if there's more than one, then what do we say? All right, and if we were to refer to the plural of the word chair, then it is chairs. And as you can see, we basically just add an S to that word, and that is why we say it is a regular plural nouns. When we talk about regular plural nouns, it means that we either just add an S to make them plural, to show that there's more than one of that, right? If we have one cup, almost there, one cup, which is singular, what is the plural form of that word? So if you have one cup, that is the singular form, then the plural form of cup, we can say it's cups, which is S, right? So that is basically how we identify whether something is singular, which is these words over here, and plural, where we just added an S to show that that word, it makes mention of anything that is two or more. And we said that singular means one, plural means more than one. And with most of our singular nouns, which is these words over here, all we do is we add an S to that word to show that it is plural, right? All right, so now we're going to our test. Another test. We're going to aplusstudents.ca. We're going to use regular plurals with S and ES. We're first going to do like three activities, and then we're going on to our test. All right, so now we need to complete the sentence with the correct plural to show that there's more than one of that. So we need to identify the word in bracket, and we need to write it. We need to write the correct word. right? Remember the plural form of that word. It says, my father cooked egg for breakfast this morning. We need to show the plural form of the word egg. Since he did more than one, so my father cooked egg for breakfast this morning. We need to give the word for more than one egg. All right. And if we were to identify the word or to write the word correctly, then we can say, my father cooked egg for breakfast this morning. So we can say, my father cooked eggs for breakfast this morning. So eggs is our correct word because it shows that there's more than one egg, right? So eggs for breakfast. All right. The elephant has very large ear. We need to show the plural form of this word ear. What is the plural form of the word ear? All right. And if we were to complete the sentence with the correct word, then we would say the elephant has very large ears. Ears, because it shows we are referring to it as more than one. Ears. And all we do is we add an S to this word in bracket. Ears. Right? Now we're going on to the next one. Mr. Garcia has tall tree beside his house. We need to refer to it as more than one tree that he has beside his house. Tall tree. What is the plural form of the word tree? All right. And if we were to identify the word that shows that there's more than one tree, then we can say Mr. Garcia has tall trees. We added an S in his house or beside his house. Well done. All right. And before we go on to our test, remember we said that singular refers to one, whether it's one person, one animal, one place, or one thing. And then in order for us to change our, the word that is singular to plural, which is more than one, we just need to add an S to make them plural. And remember, plural means it is anything that is more than one. Right? So now we're going on to our test. And we're going to complete the sentence with the correct plural. Anything that is more than one, the correct plural. All right, it says we locked all the door to the house. We need to refer to more than one door. So do we say it is option one door or option two doors? We are making mention of the plural form, two or more. Do we say it's option one door? We locked all the door in the to the house, or do we say option two? We locked all the doors to the house. Which one is correct? And if we were to choose the correct option, yes, well done. Doors is correct. Doors shows the plural form of the word door. One, well done. Because remember, if we say we lock all, then it means that it's anything already that is two or more, right? So all the doors. Well done. All right, so the boy and girl won option one prize at the fair or option two prizes at the fair. We need to choose the correct one. They won prize at the fair or prizes at the fair. Which one is correct? All right. And if we were to choose the correct option, then yes, we will say the boy and girl won prizes at the fair. Well done. Prizes is correct because it refers to more than one. It is plural form. Well done. The next one says, my grandmother gave me two piece, option one, or two pieces, option two, of candy. Two piece or pieces of candy. So piece, option one, or pieces, option two. And if we were to choose the correct option, then we can say pieces. Well done. Pieces is the plural form of piece. It refers to more than one piece. Well done. Pieces is correct. The next one says we need to complete the sentence with the correct plural. We saw the look of surprise on their option one face or option two faces. Face or faces. So face or faces. We need to choose the correct plural form of that word face. More than one face. All right. And if we were to select the plural form of the word face, then yes, well done. Faces is correct because it refers to more than one face. Well done. The kite's tail is made from rag. We need to select the plural form of rag. Is it option one rags or option two rag? plural form. And if we were to select the correct plural form of that word, because one rag, but more than one, we'll say rags. Right? So the kite's tail is made from rags. Yes, well done. Rags is correct. Well done. Mrs. Floyd bought two cake from the store, option one, or two cakes, option two, from the store. So Mrs. Floyd bought two cakes or two cake from the store. Which one is correct? So cake or cakes. This is the last one. And if we were to choose the correct option, then we would say cakes. So Mrs. Floyd bought two cakes. Well done. From the store. All right, so this is now the end of our lesson on regular plural nouns. We had to use regular plurals with S or ES, specifically just S. Remember we said that we have nouns that is refers to people, places, animals, or thing. Singular refers to only one person, animal, place, or thing. Plural refers to more than one person, animal, place, or thing. And in order for us to change our word from singular to plural, we just need to add an S to make that word plural to show that there's more than one of that specific word. All right, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. And I really hope you're going to have a good evening further. So, till next time, goodbye.